Hello, my name is Michele, and today we are going to cook smoked salmon tapas. And I was introduced to this dish when I traveled to Spain a couple of years ago. The first thing that we have to do is we have to brush the French baguette with olive oil, so that way we can have it nice and toasted in the oven. So what I'll do is, for sake of time, I will only toast 4 of them. So you take just olive oil and a brush. This is nice to have. Just brush like this. Don't put too much, okay? And then what we'll do is I will transfer this to the oven. And lo and behold, what do we have here? 4 toasted bread. I wonder what happened. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is we need to soften the cream cheese like this, and then you have to add the dill, the fresh dill. So what you do is you chop it. It needs to be nice and fine. And then you add it. You add only half of it, okay? Only half of it to the dill, to the cream cheese. I'm sorry. And if you have to use cream cheese, you must use the Philadelphia cream cheese. That is the best cream cheese ever. And then the next step is you take a fresh lemon and you cut it in half, and make sure that the top of the lemon is touching the palm of your hand, because in doing so you squeeze it, and then your fingers will hold all the seeds in. So you're going to have any seeds in your mixture. So you have half a lemon, then we do the other half of the lemon like this. You see? All the seeds, look, they're all staying right here on top. None of them came down here. And then what you do after that, you need to add the lemon zest. So what we need to do is I need to grate some zest here, but do not go too far down to the white part, because that's the bitter part, so you don't want that. You see how nice and yellow this is? And what you do is you take a few, maybe half a teaspoon, you add it to the mixture, and then you stir it like this. I wish you could be in here. It smells so good in here. The lemon mixed with the dill. And you have to make sure that when you mix it, it has to have a smooth consistency. And there's no need to add salt and pepper, but you can if you want to. But if you do, add the white pepper and salt. I don't think you really need salt, but if you want to, you can. You see how creamy this is? Now that's done. That's perfect. This is how you want it, just like this. And before you get to the bread, you need to take your smoked salmon, and then what you do is you just use a knife and make sure that you just cut them in small, or you can shred them like this, because you're going to top the cream cheese with this. So now the next step is you take your French baguette, and then you take, perhaps, well, these are pretty long, so just take a teaspoon full of it, and then you spread it. Now let's add another teaspoon. Ooh, look at this. This is yummy, yummy. And then you add your salmon. Can you add? You know, just add to your liking. You know, you can add more or less. And then what you do is you sprinkle it with the remaining dill. So you have your smoked salmon tapas. Isn't this lovely? Let me tell you this funny story. I made this dish last night for my husband, and his name is Oscar. And after every single bite, you know what he said to me? He said to me, "Oh, te amo, mi amor, te amo, te amo." So, my recommendation for you, if you want your husband to amar a usted, I would highly recommend that you make this dish, because he will love you forever. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to taste it, and I hope that you can taste it with me through the video. Oh, I forgot my dill. I'm sorry. I was so anxious. So let me add the dill. This dish should be illegal. It is really, really good. Oh my goodness.